Let me go on my phone. What's up? What's up, y'all? This is your girl Tina G. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Talks with Tina G podcast. I am your host, and again, breaking news. Breaking news. We got cousin Larry back on the show. We got cousin Larry back on the show for episode 41. And tonight's topic is, are people selfish in relationships? So let me go over here and let me see how I can get us hooked up with. Let me see if I can get over here and get us on Instagram real quick. Welcome, welcome, TikTok. This is your girl, Tina G. Welcome to Talks with Tina G podcast. This is the 41st episode. I am just checking in to make sure that we are on all platforms. I'm going to check in right now with Instagram. And that is the one that I need to be on. So let me go on my Instagram and see if I'm live on Instagram. It says I am, but I can't tell. So I just want to make sure I am. I hope y'all had a great day. I had a busy day today, as usual, what I do all the time. No different from what I do every day. Nope, that's not it. All right, so we're gonna get this Instagram. We're gonna get on Instagram and then we're gonna start the show. What's up, cousin Larry?
Man, everything good. Have a good day. I'm ready for the show to get started.
Oh, everything good? Okay, okay. I see Mr. Kevin up here. Hey,
Okay.
Kevin. Thank you so much for tuning in. Kevin said, "Hey,
What's up, Kevin?
let me get Instagram up. Once I get Instagram, just gotta get on Instagram. Come on, Instagram. I'm on TikTok. Welcome, TikTok. Invite your friends, invite your cousins, invite everybody. Cause I got my cousin on. So y'all might want to go get y'all cousin. I don't know. Y'all might want to go get y'all cousin tonight. I got my cousin on. So let me go here. Let me go talks with Tina G. I just want to make sure I'm on for everybody, right? Public. Let me see. Just got to change a couple things over here. Let me go edit. Let me edit this so we can. I wonder, I'm not live on Instagram. Nah, I'm not live. Mm-mm. So remove stream from Instagram and re-add it. Remove. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going to have a great show. I feel it in my spirit. Welcome,
Oh,
welcome, y'all. Welcome. Don't go nowhere. We got a couple minutes. I'm just making sure we live on all platforms. Okay, perfect. So now we are live on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. So we got 2 comments. Let's see what we got going on over here. Oh, Kevin said, "What's up, cousin?"
I said, what's up? Welcome back. We about to
Okay.
go.
My mom on. My mom saying welcome. She said, "Welcome to Talks with Tina G." And we ask that you interact with the host and the co-host, Larry. She said, "Hey, cousin Larry. Yep, go do the highlight. We ain't tagging nobody. We just doing that highlight. Whoever pop on, pop on. That's how we gonna do it. Yeah. If they pop on, they pop on. We ain't gonna do that no more. So thank you, Maud. So we got a couple minutes. We got 4 minutes before we start. And like I said, this is episode 41. We got 11 more to go, and it'll be 1 year that we've been doing this podcast. So I could not say thank you enough, right? I get up here every morning and I say thank you to all my Tina Trees. I appreciate y'all so much. I don't take it for granted that you all hop up here every Sunday and check out my podcast, whether you hopping on for the first time or whether you go back and watch it. I appreciate your time. I don't take it for granted, not at all. So let me go over here
Nene, you
on
ain't ready.
Instagram and see.
You ain't ready for me, Nene. Stop it.
I gotta go live. Okay, so now I'm live on Instagram. All right, perfect.
So, Nene,
All right, so I'm live on Instagram.
I see your comment, Nene. You ain't ready.
Y'all starting already. They
She ain't
starting
ready.
already, cousin. What we gonna
I
do?
know. She ain't ready.
Oh
She
my
ain't
God.
ready. She talking. She ain't ready.
You don't think she ready?
She ain't ready.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm. She ain't ready. She needs to stay on
I
the
think you
porch. She
got
ain't ready for it. She needs to stay on the porch. She ain't ready for this big dog.
okay. Okay. I'm crying. I am laughing. So the topic for tonight is, are people selfish in relationships? This is part 2 from last week. I would love to be doing my show, but you know, everything else is popping up. Anyway, so look, without further ado, let me go ahead and do my intro that my girl Stubbs did for me. Don't forget, tune in, y'all. I have a photo shoot coming up in a couple weeks. I did ask if anybody had anything they wanted me to wear, any boutiques out there. Yeah, let me know. I will rock your clothes, your shoes, your hats, whatever you got. If you want me to rock it, let me know. Cause y'all know my picture's gonna be fire because my girl Stubbs is doing it. She's doing all my pictures, so y'all know they're gonna be fire. So if y'all want y'all clothes in them, hey, let me know. Holler at me. I'm willing to put something on because y'all know I put something on myself, but if y'all got any items y'all want me to rock, let me know. I'm down. So, all right. So it look like I'm stuck on Facebook, but that's okay. I'm ready to start my outro, and then I'll come back over here. Let me go to Instagram, make sure I'm good over here. The internet, I don't know. It's 41 episodes. You know what I'm saying? It's 41 episodes. When you're
Yes.
doing something great, that's just life, right? When you're doing something great for the good of people, it ain't messy. Hey, you're gonna have some stuff, right? It's all good. So let me go ahead and start. Let me start with my outro. Intro. Dang. Intro, outro. Potatoes. Come Oh, wait a minute. Okay, there it is. So my mic was muted. Okay, I was talking and I was telling Gwen, thank you so much. I know you on the road on your way back to the area. I appreciate you for listening as you're on the road. It look like I'm stuck. I think I am, but it's okay. I'm not stuck on TikTok, so I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna keep on going until it's let me take off the breaking news because we know cousin Larry is up here. We know cousin Larry up here. So I want to make sure I ain't stuck. Let me make sure I ain't stuck. Let me do some little exercise. Let me do some exercise. Make sure I ain't stuck. I'm moving. All right, perfect.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right,
you moving. Yeah, yeah.
I'm moving. Let's go. All right. First on the agenda, I'm gonna change the way I appreciate my sponsors. My first sponsor is Chaos 2.0 Training. You can find him on Instagram under Chaos 2.0 Training, Larry Carroll, or what's the other way they can find you, Larry?
Chaos Jim. This
Chaos. Jim.
this is chaos on Instagram.
Oh, this is Chaos on Instagram.
Yes.
This is Chaos, and Chaos is KAAOS. This
Yes.
is Chaos on Instagram. So y'all can find them. If y'all looking for a personal trainer, I know it's getting warm. It's wintertime, but it's getting warm, right? So yeah, check them out on Instagram. My next sponsor, of course, is TG Consulting Services, which is my company, where we help you start your businesses, your 501c3s. We help you write books. We help you trademark your logos, whatever you need, right? We can help you. We also are mobile notary. I forgot that I was a mobile notary until somebody hollered at me today, right? But yeah, I'm a mobile notary. You need some notarized, I will drive to you, right? Pull up on you real quick. So yeah. Let's see what Kevin said. Kevin said, I'm back. I had to check my fries. All right, Kevin, come on now, because we need you. We need some input because cousin Larry up here by himself. I don't know if Horse is on here or is he gonna pop up, but I'm calling him out. I'm gonna actually text him. I'm gonna actually text him and say, "What's up? Yeah, we back on tonight. I don't know what you're doing, but yeah." So, um, yeah, I'm gonna just text him. Say we are on live. Yeah, I like to start trouble. So yeah, the next sponsor, of course, is Bridget Knits. Does all my knitting, crocheting, all my nice pieces y'all see me with, swinging and all that good stuff. Bridget Knits, you can find her on Instagram. Also, my girl Donna, the Luca wardrobe. Y'all see me with my little fur on today. I know y'all see me with around my neck. I think it's a fur rabbit or something. But I know my neck was warm. I do know that, right? And my girl Dina, Gwen Swan, my home girl. That's my girl. If y'all have anything art therapy, she is your girl. She's also promoting her pocket something. Her pocket something. Gwen, tell me what you're promoting. Tell me what you promote with your purses. It's amazing. I don't want to give it away. I want her to tell me, right? I know what it is. But Gwen, share what you promoting. So yeah, um, we're going to just move right along. We're going to move right along today, right? So last week we talked about are people selfish in relationships? Had a great show, had some great comments, right? Cousin Larry shared that he was in a relationship. Hey, Sister Marilyn. Cousin Larry shared that he was in a relationship and he didn't let the person know how he felt and he kind of resented her a little bit. He didn't tell her until after the relationship was over. But the next relationship he got in, he did share what he wanted to do. And he's been doing it since powerlifting, winning world championships, right? You can find him, like I said, go to This Is Chaos. You'll see him lifting 600 pounds, 800 pounds, 1,000 pounds. The man's strong, right? So this is his passion. This is what he's born to do, right? So why have someone tell him that he can't do that, right? Is it selfish of him to go and come and go as he please? I don't know. We're gonna ask him, right? So I did ask my nephew today. I did ask my nephew Byron a question, him and his wife, right? I did ask him this same question, and he said, which was good. I don't know if we talked about this, Laurie. He said sometimes being selfish is insecurities, people's insecurities. I said, wait, talk about that last week. He said because people might be like, I don't want you to do that because they're insecure, right? Of you know, your business. They insecure. I said, oh, we didn't get it like that last week, did we? Did we talk about that?
No, we didn't talk about that.
Oh, okay. Well, we gonna talk about some insecurities, right? So Gwen is, I'm sorry, Pocket Positive, helping those in need. That's it. So my girl Gwen has an organization and a business, Pocket Positive, where she has purses and different things. But check her out on Dina Swan on Facebook, right? And she can give you more information. Or if you can't contact her, reach out to me and I'll put you in contact with her. She's doing some great things, right? Trying to get in some nursing homes and help some seniors, but she got a lot of stuff going on. So anyway, Larry, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna let you go ahead and okay, you got a question, Larry.
Okay, give it to me. Okay, what I got? Let me see. Can I
Larry,
see?
Marjorie said, Nene said, why are people insecure in their relationships, Larry? D. Carroll Sr. She put your whole information out there.
She put all my information up there. Why are people
Let me see.
insecure?
Let me see if I can hear you.
Let me see.
Go ahead.
Can they hear me? So you said
Yes.
why are people insecure in their relationship? Because personally, I think that if you start advancing or start moving forward, that you're gonna leave them behind or forget, or you're gonna be, if you'll start doing what you want to do and you moving up and they're not moving up, I think their insecurities kick in because it's like, oh, he or she gonna think they're better than me, or they gonna leave me behind. I'm not gonna be good enough for them. Or it could be just that I'm not doing what I want to do, so why I'm gonna let them do what they want to do. So it could be multiple. It could be multiple reasons.
And you're gonna leave them behind.
Yeah.
I like that. Y'all agree with that? I like that. Valerie with the T. Valerie with the T says she agree with that. Valerie with the T. So this my thing. This my thing. This what I don't understand. And maybe I don't understand it, right? Because I'm thinking, if we are together and you're elevating, we're elevating. Whether you make it here, guess what? I'm here with you. But a lot of people can't handle other people's success, right?
Right.
So what is that person around you for?
But that's not what being portrayed though. See
that's
that's
not
not
what they're
when
being portrayed.
what being portrayed is, even for, is not being portrayed that we won.
Right.
Sometimes in some relationships, especially, I think it's more of women doing and the men not. Because I feel like if men start moving up, they try to bring their whole family up because they want to take care of the family. I think women, my point of view,
go ahead.
Women start moving up.
Get close to the mic. Get close to the mic. We can't. Go ahead. That's good.
I think that men, when they start moving up, they want to bring the family, take care of the family. I think women start moving up, they tend to be a little selfish. It's about them. It's just my point of view.
Y'all ladies heard that. So cousin Larry said he think it's more of the women who feel that way, because when men start excelling, they want to take the whole family with them, right? Because that's just a man. That's what men do, right? But when women do it, they get a little selfish, a little arrogant, right? Is that what you're saying? To get a little arrogant? Because
Yeah, yeah,
like if
yeah,
you got a woman boss, you know
yeah,
how they are sometimes,
yeah,
right? They
yeah,
like
yeah.
some of them, not all. I'm not saying
Not
all,
all.
because I know
Yeah,
some of
not
my
all.
friends are women bosses, right?
Right,
But the
right.
ones who's never been a boss and really
Yeah,
don't know, and they get
yeah,
that power, they do act a little, y'all
yeah,
know y'all women
yeah.
bosses. So yeah.
Yeah, they act a little
So
funny.
so so um so Valerie says she agreed. Nene says she like it. Gwen said yes. Hey, Tawana. Tawana said yeah. And Valerie said it depends on the upbringing of the man. True. I agree with that. True. Some men like, oh, I'm doing it. So 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 I was listening. So on the way home, I was listening to 95.5, right? And it was like they having a oh, hey Kelly, what's up, Kelly? Second timer. Woo, second timer. Come on, Kelly. I'm gonna read your comment in a minute. So I was listening to 95, and I thought about it because what's up, T? So I was listening to 95.5, and it was talking about all the New Year's events that they're having, right? And it brought me to this topic where we're talking about, are people selfish in relationships? So all the men that from 95.5, the DJs, they're gonna be out. They're not gonna be home with their spouse, right? They gotta go and DJ and make this money for New Year's, right? So in that line of work, how I think that jealousy may play a part in that for those type of men. I guess it's like a different when you have different work environments, right? So all I was just listening. I said, all the DJs gonna be busy. They ain't gonna be home for New Year's. They're not gonna be with their spouse. They're gonna be out. All the parties going on, they outside, right? And the
Yeah,
spouses are at home. And so
right.
maybe that can kind of kick in, right? Because they're up here and their spouse may be at home. They may not go to the New Year's events. I don't know. But I just heard it and I was like, oh man, this ties right into our topic for tonight. But let me just read this comment real quick from Kelly. So Valerie said it depends on the man's upbringing. Kelly said the man has to consider you family first. Okay. Tanya said, hey, hey. And Tanya said, so men don't consider women. And then Kelly said, hey. So go ahead, Larry. So go ahead. So men don't
So
consider women. So, I think they
no,
do.
no, no. When I said family, when I mean family, see now she trying to separate. No, when I said when I said family, if you his woman and you his wife, a family is his wife and his kids. So if he elevating, I feel like majority men elevate their whole family, the wife, the kids, the dog, everything. I feel
Right.
like they more focused on that when they trying to do better because they are working, everything. So yes, the spouse is with them. They want to elevate the spouse. Yes, I just feel like again, my opinion that. Well, let me tell you this. I've been in this fitness field for close to 40 years,
Mm-hmm.
and I train different people,
Mm-hmm.
wives, husbands, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. From what I see sometimes is that the man elevating, he gonna try to elevate his whole family, wife,
Mm-hmm.
kids, his mother, try to take care of everybody. Some what I see sometimes is that when a woman get elevated, she take care of her mother and the kids.
Ah, okay. Okay. I heard that TikTok. So in his line of work, so we just giving examples. In his line of work, what he see, Larry, cousin Larry, he's a personal trainer. In his line of work, he see the men when they elevate, they take care of the wife, the mother-in-law, the kids, and the dog, right? When the wives or girlfriends elevate, they take care of them, maybe their mama and the children, because they say they're not gonna take care of man. Is it that?
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
That's what it is. Okay,
That's
okay,
what it
okay,
is.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. So, okay, that's what it is. They're not gonna take. They saying it. I'm not taking care of no man, even though they're
Right.
together. Even
Yeah.
though these are
Right.
couples that you are training. So,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah. So what do y'all have to say? Social media. Do y'all think people are selfish sometimes in relationships? My nephew brought up the topic that sometimes people are insecure, right? So that's why I'm talking about it. That's why I'm talking about the insecurities. But y'all can chime in and let me know what y'all have to say. Larry, you want to read a comment?
Let me see. What am I? Well,
Where you
what
want me to get
comment?
it?
What's
We
this?
we
Mo?
stopped at Kelly.
Okay. What's one? I'm gonna see. Kelly.
Spouses.
Their spouses should be with them. To wonder, we should be proud of each other during growth. Yeah, that's you right, but that's fantasy land because most of them people not. And
Right.
and what's the other one? Let's see. New comment is Monique say, wait a minute. Deanne say, I think there's a mutual level need to deal with a spouse in the spotlight. Monique said, nope. Some men get jealous when their partner upgrading their life.
Mm.
To want to say some men can be stubborn. What's this? Suzanne say hi,
Hey,
Tina.
Suzanne.
And Kelly
Hey,
say men think just. Oh, this is a long one. Let me read this one. Men think
Kelly.
just men think you're just his woman and he doesn't consider you responsibility. He will leave you
Mm.
behind or watch you struggle on your own while he elevates and
Ooh.
leave you stagnant or help just enough to say he did and make him feel like a bigger man. What?
Ooh.
No, you need
Read.
to
Wait,
no.
I read that again. Hold
Hold
up.
up, yeah, I gotta read that one again because I don't understand that one.
Men, men think you're just this woman, and he doesn't consider you his responsibility. He will
That's
leave you behind
nope.
or watch you struggle on your own while he elevates and leave you stagnant,
That is
or help you just enough to say he did. Ooh, and that makes him feel like a bigger man. Come on, somebody. Now, this is in her line of work. That's what she see. Got to be in her line of work. Ha, ha. Okay.
no.
Um, Go
I
ahead,
think
say what you got to say.
I think she exaggerating on that one.
Ooh,
Mm-mm. No.
you don't
And then
think
you might
so?
have some. You might have some. You might no. I ain't gonna say this. You might have some men that do that. I agree with to a point. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You might have some. I do agree to a point.
So Valerie said, I have a lot of women friends that take care of the family, husbands and all. Okay. Hey Keisha,
Well,
what's
that's
going
good.
on, Keisha? Nene said, why do men think a woman should take care of the family because she makes more?
No, we don't think that she'll take care. That's not what the. What is you
Mm,
talking about?
I don't think we ain't say that. We
Yeah,
didn't
what are you
say that the women should take care of the family.
We didn't say
Um,
that.
what he's saying is that in his line of work, what he's seen was when men elevate, they take care of the wife, their mother-in-law, their kids, and the dog. And when he see women elevate, they take care of their kids and their mama-in-law and not the man. So that's what he's saying. So you're saying why should they take care of men? Because if y'all together in a relationship
Yeah, if you
and
yeah.
one person is pursuing their dream or have their business and they're booming, why not? If we together, why not?
Yeah, I think
That's just
I mean,
me.
yeah,
I'm
I think
different.
everybody right. I think everybody should take care because I mean
I'm a little different.
the reality is the truth is the reality is that a lot of couples not going to make the same amount of money,
True.
or a lot of
Exactly.
couples and someone gonna work higher, lower, whatever. I think that if one get down, yes, the husband should take care of the family. If the husband not get down and don't have it, the wife should. I think it should be a mutual thing. But
Right.
in this society, and I think what's going on now is that everybody's saying, I guess, everybody's saying, well, I need for you to do this so I could just have my own. and then the men saying, well, what you bring to the table. So it's not this cohesion anymore that we can
Right.
we can do it together. Everybody want to know what's who got what.
Right.
So
Right. Right.
if
Yeah,
everybody do it
it's
together,
no, yeah, it's no, it's so much division, and I
yeah,
don't
so
like
much
it. But
division. Yeah.
yeah, it looked like my boy Horse on the line. Hey, Horse. So let me see what we got. Let me see what we got. So let's see what we got. What we got. Okay. So Valerie said, I also believe that it depends on your spiritual beliefs. Okay. Tawana said, that's why our relationship doesn't work because we don't be proud of each other. Okay. Valerie said, everything belongs to the family. And Tawana said, we too busy being jealous, which doesn't make sense. And Horace said, okay. In a relationship, if I win, we both win. Right. I love that. And so I got my niece on our first time. I got Brandy on the call. So she the one they gave me this topic about being jealous. So she said she agreed with Horace, right?
But
Okay.
I don't think I don't think I don't think it's I don't think everywhere. Some people probably jealous. I think it's a lot of not jealousy. You can be afraid. It
Mm-hmm.
could be that you can feel like you're not doing enough or you're not good enough for the person. If the person
Mm-hmm.
elevating, I mean, it could be a lot of different things. I'm not gonna just say it's all about jealousy.
Right. So Horace said,
Insecurities.
yep. Horace said my wife makes more than me, but I pay the major part of the bills. As you should. No, I'm joking. As you should. I'm just messing with Horace. Anyway, so Keisha said, don't be in a relationship if you are a self-centered person. I agree. Because some people are self-centered. And we saw something. We went to an event. Gwen and I went to an event, and the man said that people are saying that they said the women are, Ayana said women always say we are independent women, right? If you're in a relationship, you are interdependent, but we still have that mentality that we are independent, even in a relationship. We still independent. But when you're in a relationship, like everybody is saying, like Horse said, in a relationship, if he win, we both win. And like everybody said, Valerie, if I win, you win. And it goes back to your beliefs. It definitely go back to your beliefs, right? What you believe in. Do you believe in taking care of the house and doing this and doing that? And sometimes, not all the times, like y'all said last week, we do have to be a little selfish, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
You want to
yeah,
take
yeah.
these two comments from Valerie and
I'm gonna
Kelly?
say Valerie said, I believe allowing people in your family business can also impact your relationship. 100% correct. Yes, you're right
Yes.
about that, Valerie. Yes.
Don't let
And
them drink that tea, Valerie.
you're right about that. And what's the other one? Let's see. Can I get I can't even put it up. Wait a minute. Kelly, did I'm
Kelly,
right? Kelly,
let me read it. Yeah.
women typically put themselves in the background and can support her man to elevate while taking what I can't read it.
All right, let me get it.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
Kelly said, this is good. She said, women typically put themselves in the background and constantly support her man to elevate while taking care of everyone else. We as women often forget to put ourselves first, and selfish men are good with that. When a given woman finally puts herself first, we become the enemy when the man no longer gets some level of attention, and that's an immature man. So I can see
I
I can
agree.
see
Yeah,
some of that. I can see that. I
yeah,
definitely
I
can see
see
that,
that.
because some men will take advantage of that.
I can see that.
Like
Yeah,
they
yeah,
will really, they really will. And I know for a fact that when you're in a relationship, typically we do want to take care of the family, right? We
yeah,
put everybody needs before ours, right? that's just we just are nurturers, right? That's what we do. We just want to help everybody. So sometimes we do that, and sometimes men do take advantage of that, right? So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with
I agree
but I
with
know
that.
Larry. I'll go with Keisha said, consider the other person's feelings on everything. And so Nene just promoting the show. Let me say it. If y'all have not subscribed to all the platforms, please go subscribe to Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and now on Spotify. All you got to do is type in Talks with Tina G. On Facebook, I'm just Tina G. And please share with your friends and your family, right? Don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. Anyway, so yeah, so let's
Okay.
see what Tawana you
Tawanda say.
got it?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Tawanda say. I'm not saying all is all about jealousy, but that can play a part in relationship, and it can be the difference. Like you said, yes, jealousy, yeah, it's definitely gonna play a big part.
Mm-hmm.
Love this decision.
Okay,
Horace.
Tawana is in the
Uh-huh.
hospital.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
in the
no,
hospital and she on there. Come on, T. Let me give you a clap. Let me give you a clap for being on the hospital, hopping on. We appreciate you. We don't
yeah,
take you.
yeah,
See what
yeah,
your
yeah.
boy Horse got to say.
Uh, Horace say, me and mine don't share the same bank account, so we are independent to a point, but still a team at the end of the day. That's yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
I like that. So what are y'all?
yeah.
So that's a good topic. Do y'all think people should have separate bank accounts?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Because one person might be bad with money. You might go in
Man,
that bank account and it's zero, and you know you just put a couple grand in there and it's gone.
mm, man, hell
So
yeah.
so so now this is we're gonna do a little quick Q&A session, right? Anybody have any questions that they want to ask, not just me, but like just out there to the community? Y'all see they got the Q&A on there. Anybody have any questions they want to ask, just talking about this topic or anything they want to talk about or anything they want to share? The floor is now open. I appreciate y'all for chiming in and giving me your feedback. Laura, you got anything for the group?
Man, well, like I say, I mean, the reality is though, we all a little selfish at some point. I mean, at some point about something. Some suffering might not be big to mess the relationship up or cause a big issue, but we selfish at some point. And if people talking
Right,
about they not selfish about something, it could be something
right,
small, it could be about
right,
something they not selfish, then yeah, they not being real. We are selfish about something. Again, it ain't gonna be where it gonna end the relationship type thing or
right,
argument,
right.
but it's something that we are selfish about something.
So let me read the comments off of Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. I see y'all. If y'all got any comments, type them in. I'll read them out. I thank you all so much for tuning in on Instagram. I appreciate you all. I don't take it for granted. I know you could be looking at a game or out eating or whatever you could be doing. So I appreciate you all. So let's see what Horace did. I miss something. Let's go back up. All right. So Nene said yes, they should. Horace said he who make it to the bank first wins. I like that. The man is crazy. The man is crazy. Whoever make it to the bank get the money. I'm cracking up. So Nene said, I don't need my spouse to know how much I have coming in. I'm crying, crying, crying. Keisha just put a heart up. What Kevin say? Oh, did I put it on the screen? I ain't want to put it on the screen. So let me take that off the screen. So Kevin said, when I win, my family wins. When the wife wins, the family wins. That's how it
Yeah.
should be. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's so many, it's so many different things that I was talking to my friends. So every time I'm doing an episode, I always this is what I do. Like I'm always interviewing people, just talking to them. So I have a friend and her husband does like carpentry work. So he go in, he can do a whole bunch of stuff, right? She was like, "Oh, he can't go over none of my friend's house. Why not? They're gonna be walking around there and da 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 da, and look like I'm stuck." So yeah, she said her husband can't go over and do no work for her friends. So I mean, that's a little bit of the, I don't want to say insecurities, but I don't know what they would call it. But she said no, he can't go over there and do no work, right? So we're gonna forfeit this money because of how you feel. So I mean, people are like that. I talk to people every day. Every time I have a topic, I just talk to people and just get constant and just listen to what they're saying. I'm like, wow. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I guess we are a little bit selfish because yeah. Let me read some comments. Okay. So Q&A, ask away wins the family something when the family wins something. So Tawana said, I do agree with Horse because we both are going to win. Moni said, nope, my money is my money. My dad is ours. Duh. I'm crying. And so Horace said, we all are selfish. At one point, if I ask my wife for extra chicken on my Chipotle salad, she lose her mind. But if I ask her for some Gucci tennis shoes, they will be at the door tomorrow. Make it make sense. Now that's deep right there. That's something, ain't it? Give me some extra chicken. No, that's $4 more. Give me them $2,500 Gucci tennis shoes. What size again? No, I'm joking. So yeah, I mean, what?
People, I
Okay,
mean,
so niece said she cares about your health and the food you eat. I love that. Oh man, she care about the health and the food you eat. That's when Laurie come in. Personal trainer. That's where the personal trainer come in at.
man, hey,
But
look,
go
man,
ahead, listen. I'm listening. Go ahead.
man, yeah, it's certain things I'm definitely selfish about. So I ain't gonna lie. It's like some things I'm like, hey, look, I want it that way only. If it ain't that way, nah, we got a problem. So yeah. So we're selfish about something. So people don't wanna
Ooh,
admit. I think
that way only we got a problem.
yeah, we got a problem. Yeah. Yeah. I'm selfish
You
about
said if
something a
it's
lot.
you want it that way, and if it's not that way, we got a problem.
Yeah,
Ooh.
we got a problem. Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Well,
yeah. I'm definitely.
I think all females like a little. I don't want to say thug, but all females want a little like you know what I'm saying, little We don't want no soft. We want a little comeback. You know what I'm saying? We don't want a little wimp.
Yeah,
We want you to be like,
yeah.
what? Okay, so we we probably like that.
I think
I don't know. Y'all like that, women?
right,
Talk to
right.
me.
I
Be
got
asking
some.
me some questions.
I definitely got some selfish ways, so I ain't even gonna lie about it. So
You got some selfish way. You know
yeah,
what? I am so proud that you can admit that. I'm
I'm
so
proud.
proud.
I'm
Because
proud
men
of it
don't be
too.
admit that.
I'm proud of myself. See,
So this what I was gonna say, right? I was talking to somebody and I was like, and you always say this, you can't tell nothing about me that I haven't shared.
right.
You're an open book, right? So if somebody be like, oh, Larry this and Larry that, you can't tell my business because it's okay. I done told it, right? People already
Yeah,
know that about me. So it's okay.
yeah,
It's definitely okay.
yeah. Shit, I'm already. I know what I'm selfish about. So now, if they say you know what you self, I'm like, yep, you're right. So I mean, it is what it is. So shit.
So we're gonna talk about friends and we're gonna talk about friends again because I know we talked about our people selfish in relationships, and this was like a husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. So we're gonna talk about this friendship. Why are we selfish with our friends? Why don't we want our friends to be friends with our other friends?
I don't know.
Or
I
yeah,
think that's a,
why are we like that?
I think that's a woman thing.
Like
I don't know if that's a
like
man thing.
I I went to, yeah, it might not be a man thing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I know I went to an event and it was some people there and the lady was like, "Oh, I should get your number da 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 da." And they was like, you don't need her number. And I'm like, why? And it didn't dawn on me. They was like, nah, y'all don't need to hook up. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's selfish or were they protecting me. Because now I'm looking at things differently, right? Even in relationships, when things don't work out, I look at it, I was blocked. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody blocked me, right? So thank you. So maybe sometimes in relationships, when people don't want you to do that, maybe they're protecting you.
Yeah.
They could be protecting you, be like, nah, you shouldn't do that, da da da, because something may happen. I don't know. What y'all think? And
Yeah.
sometimes we're doing that because we're trying to protect people. That could be a possibility.
Yeah.
So Kevin said, yeah, yes indeedy, yes indeedy. Read Horace thing because I don't want to look at his thing no more. I don't want to see what he gonna say. No, I'm joking. Um, Horace said, "You want to read his, or can you see it?"
Yeah. Now with my main ninjas, we don't keep scoring who pay or what or who who loan who is all equal out. Yeah, I think that selfish with friends thing. I think that's
Mhm.
I don't know if that's I think that's a woman thing about that though.
Think it's
I
a
don't
woman
know.
thing.
Yeah, I don't think that's a man thing. Yeah. I
I think
don't
it's a
nah.
man thing.
Yeah, I don't think it's a
Ooh,
man.
you think it's a, you don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
That's because y'all don't talk about it that way. We express ourselves, girl. No, don't be or be like, give
Especially,
her my information to call me. I can set up her business, and then I gotta go through you and not this person. Like it's weird to me, but I
we
don't
only
know.
we only act like that if we know the person is shady, then we would say, hey,
Yeah,
don't do it. But we don't know them. No, I don't think we'd be like, oh, hey, I went to hang out with Horace the other night and be like, why you hang out with him? Why? No, we don't do that. Did y'all? We don't do that,
Horace, what does that mean? Can't play one pocket with my team. What does that mean? That's a man
man.
thing. I don't know what that pocket. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Text me. I don't know what that means. Anyway, I don't know what that means. Can't play one pocket. One pocket. Pat the pocket. I don't know. Anyway, I look like I'm getting stuck, but this is Q&A time. If y'all have any Q's and A's, any
Yeah,
questions and any answers. So this is what I want to do next week. Let me just tell y'all what I want to do next week, right? Since this is the last, selfish and cheap. I'm crying. Yeah. Since this is the last week of the year, this is the last Sunday of 2025. Oh my God. 2026, the next podcast, I want to do a financial, I want to do like a financial, not a workshop, but I want to do like a financial, maybe a workshop. I want us to come up here with some financial goals, maybe some things that we can do to save money, maybe some things, some tips we can share with people, about doing a budget, maybe just talking about financial things, right? I know tax time is coming up. I wanted to talk to any business owners that don't realize that they are a business, right? Meaning a barber, a hairstylist, um, a band member, um, any person that's doing a hobby on the side, a painter, a drywall person, a person that does floors, that does not have their LLC set up, right? That does not have their corporation set up. Maybe there's something that I can do to assist you to help you set that business up, right? Because if you're doing that, if you're cutting hair, if you are doing hair, you should be an LLC, because at the end of at end of tax time, you're going to get a 1099 or a W2, right? And if you are doing these things and you have If you don't have a business set up, you're just doing it under Tina, right? Under Tina G, I'm cutting hair. I should be Tina G LLC or Tina G Corporation, right? Because I still got to buy supplies. I still got to buy clothes. I still got to get to where I'm going. I got to put gas in my car. All of these things are tax write-offs. So I just want to talk to us a little bit about some more financial goals, because I know for me, I don't want to be spending I don't want to go shopping all the time, right? I don't want to do that. I want to save more money this year. So that's something that I want to do. And maybe we can start together as a group, right? Even if it's saving, starting off $20 a month, right? Just the podcast, right? $20 a month, right? And then in the third month, seeing if you can put an extra 10 or 5 and then see how much we have in 3 months, right? And then the next 3 months, see if we can up that to $40. I'm not saying nothing big, but I'm talking about something small just for us regular folks, right? Just the regular people that may need a budge. Maybe I can do some budgets for you all, send you an Excel spreadsheet and you plug in the numbers, right? Anything that I can do to help. So I think I want to start the first show about financial awareness, right? Some strategies that we can do. So that's what I want to do for the first show in 2026. Maybe get us back on track. Everybody not on track. I'm not on track. Maybe somebody is on track that can help us get on track, right? Whatever. So that's what I want to talk about on 2026. So if y'all are with that, that's what we're going to talk about on 2026.
That sounds
good, right?
Yeah,
I think that because people don't know, they don't do it, right? If you've been doing hair in your basement for years, then you don't know to set up a business and write all that stuff off. Write all them hair supplies, them smocks, them the gas that it costs to get to, that it take you to get to the barber shop, to get back home. You can write all that stuff off, right? People always say, well, I don't want to pay that in taxes. Well, you can write it off and get your money back. I can show you how to do that. We can do it together, right? Just some tips on how we can, again, start saving. Again, we can start off small. We can come back next Sunday and join me, and let's see what we have. We can come up with something, some strategy. Maybe somebody knows somebody that can help us out, right? Maybe somebody work at a bank and set up a business bank account. Talk to us about business bank accounts versus regular bank accounts, things like that, that some people may not know, right? I know it, but some people may not know that to get a business bank account. Don't mingle money, like different things like that. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, LLC versus shoebox. Yeah. So that's what I want to talk about 2026. The first show, just financial awareness, right? Where are you?
I don't know, Horace. I got both of them. I got that and shoebox. I like my shoebox.
He said, I got me a shoebox. I got me a coat jacket. I'm old school. But anyway. But yeah, so I think that's what we want to talk about. No, y'all, you like that, Larry?
Yeah, I think that'd be great.
Help some little financial, help people grow, right?
And it help people, too, that once they get into it, you have a sort of like accountability group type group thing that people want to, and they gotta talk about it. And it'd be good to do something in person too about that too.
Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to work with this guy to do something like that in person.
That'd be great.
So we just trying to get some stuff together.
Because I want all of the Tina G's money. Nene, Deanne, Nina, all them. Swan. What's the other one's name? All the ones. I want all that money. Yeah, give me all that. Yeah, what's the other one? What's the rest of them? I don't know. I gotta go back and look at the rest of them. I want all their money. Yeah, give me all that.
Trisha, you got Tanya.
Yeah, I want all that. I want all that.
All of them up here. Tawana, it's 2 Tawanas, Valerie, Keith.
They all make it. Give me all that.
Oh, so I think we're gonna talk about that. Just growing, growing financially, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So anyway, this was a great 2-part show. Horace, I thank you so much for hopping on. I appreciate you. Everybody, I appreciate you all, but I just texted him and he hopped right on. So, I
Oh,
gotta
that's
give
all
him a
right.
shout out for that. I ain't had to. I didn't even remind him. I just said hop on, and he hopped on. So yeah, I don't take people's time for granted. I know the game's on and stuff. People eating. You probably got your Chipotle right now. I don't know, but yeah. So I think next Sunday we're going to talk about some financial awareness of how we can start saving money, different things that we can start doing, setting up some businesses for you all. I mean, if you got a hobby, let's make it an LLC, right? Let's do it. Why not? You can make some money, right? So, and what else we got? Horace said, my grandfather told me no four-letter words: have, loan, need, and give. Ooh, I like that. Write that down. My grandfather told me no four-letter words: have, loan, need, and give. Oh, I like that, Horace. Thank you for that. Write that down. Have, loan, need, and give. I love that. Hey Trisha, I got you on here. Nene said, let me go back. Okay, Marlon, you eating? Okay. So if you have not subscribed to all my platforms, this is your time. It's like, no, go to Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, type in Talks with Tina G. You can also find me on Spotify. I know I'm stuck on Facebook with my lips looking crazy. But yeah, if you're in a car, you have that new system, you can type in Spotify, type in Talks with Tina G. One of my episodes going to pop up. Yeah, you can listen to me. Some of them I have audio and I have video, so you can see me as well. So yeah. Anything for the group, Larry, before we get out of here?
Hey, y'all support the podcast, Tina G podcast. $5, $10. She trying to keep it going. She have some good information up here. This is the 41st episode. $5
Mhm.
here, $10 here.
Look
She
at
can
that. Look at the cash
keep
out.
it going.
It's like,
Let's go. Cash app it.
I take $1, whatever. So yeah, whatever y'all got, support the podcast. But go ahead. Anyway, so I appreciate y'all so much. I don't take y'all time for granted. Just come ready next week. Get your notebooks ready. Come with your notebooks because we're going to talk about some financial literacy next week, right? I'm gonna share some things that I know that can help, and we'll see who else want to pop up here and help us with that. Oh, don't forget, check out my website, www.tinagSocial.com. It's 3 E's, stand for educating, entertain, and empower. So that's why I have 3 E's after G. www.tinagSocial.com. You can go and check that out. It'll let you know a lot of things that I'm doing. Yeah, if you need any services, definitely check me out. Y'all have access to me, some people anyway. So yeah, anything else, Larry,
No,
before we
this
get
was a
out of
good
here?
show. Thank y'all for
Yeah,
coming.
thank
And
y'all so much.
this was great. This was great.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you all so much. I don't take your time for granted. Laurie, I don't take your time for granted. I know you got stuff going on. So without further ado, it's 7:51. I'm gonna hang on here for a few minutes and then I'm gonna hop off just to make sure we get all the questions. No worries, Gwen. Gwen set up my site. Like we do a whole lot. I got a team. I got a team full of people ready to set your whatever you need. We got you. Over here, Tina, what am I? TG Consulting Services.
That's
And we
why I
do
know Gwen.
everything.
That's why I know Gwen getting money. That's why I want to see what she making next week.
Hey, oh my God. The man is crazy. The man is crazy. He said, Gwen getting that money. Now, because we do all this stuff, don't mean that people be always doing this stuff. We do it in spurts. We do taxes around tax time. We write books when people ready to get their books written, right? We do stuff in spurts. We take pictures when they want 360. We do it in spurts, but we here, right? And we trying to get there. We grown. We gonna get there. She said, "You funny, Larry." So yeah, but no, I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much for tuning in, Larry. Thank you so much. You have been a great co-host. I don't take your time for granted. I really do appreciate it. I might need you next week, so be
Thank
ready.
you for having me. I'm gonna be ready.
Stay ready. You've been great,
ready.
so yeah, it's kind of easy. Like the way Horse and do their podcast, it's like 4 of them, and they just talk, right? And they just talk about everything.
I'm about to show y'all.
Like,
I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all why I've been in the personal training business for 40 years.
That'd be great to show us. Yeah, so check out 4 Kicks and Giggles, right? 4 Kicks, KIXXX Giggles podcast. They on Facebook. Check out Horse. They've been, I think you said they've been around for like 15 years, but they just have random conversations about everything. So yeah, so I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't know what God got for me, but I'm taking a ride. I'm taking a ride. Anyway, so remember, free is a 4-letter word. I don't want free. I don't want that word, Horse. No, we don't want it. So no, yeah. But no, so thank you, Horse. I do appreciate you. I don't take it for granted. I appreciate everybody for hopping on, tuning in. Y'all been great. 42 weeks next week. I could not have done it without you all support, without your texts. I know every Sunday, my niece can attest, when I get off, my phone ring and I'm still talking about the podcast because something was missed, right? So I don't take it for granted. I appreciate your time. And it is 7:54. I'm going to put in my outro and then I'm going to let y'all go if y'all have nothing else. Thank y'all. Have a good night. And I'll see y'all. Y'all know I do my morning live. All right, cousin, I'm going to do my outro real quick, and then I'm going to let you go too. I appreciate your time.
Hey, thank you.
I know you got stuff to do. I appreciate you. Anyway. All right, y'all. Good night. I will see y'all in the morning when I do my live. All right. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.